Hi-ho, let's go! I don't know why chat keeps moving positions. I think it's something with certain avatars or whatever. Anyways, welcome to Sunday. You know what that means? Time for more World of Final Fantasy, and then a short hike after that. So let's just jump right into it, you know. First, we're going to start with World of Final Fantasy. I could play short hike first. There's not really a reason I'm doing them in whichever order. I just wanted to start with the Final Fantasy for today. Unless it doesn't work like it did that one time. Then we will be starting with a short hike. Let's see if it works. So far, so good. And it loaded. Indeed, Hyperbill. Games! Anyways.
World of Final Fantasy.
Something I haven't explained before, sort of. So, there's still some side, quests I have that I haven't completed. Now, I could be remembering incorrectly. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. There is no actual, point where you can't complete them. Even after you get to supposed point of no return, which a lot of RPGs have, you can go back after you beat the game and complete the quests. Which is why I haven't gone back to bother to go back to do them, because we're so close to the end here. As for endings, I'm not going to spoil how the game itself ends, but if you're looking for the multiple endings type thing, you're good. Don't worry, you will be able to complete this without an issue. Am I going the right way? Sam. There's not some kind of absolute secret you must complete before beating the game to avoid a terrible ending or something. Just play it how you've been playing. Those were some,
Oh yeah!
I wish they were sandworms, because then we'd complete that quest. Wait, wasn't the Pale Berry we needed to get to level 40, or was it 41? I think it's 41. I'll leave it be. So, like I've said before, trying to limit myself on how much I go back and check the different mirage boards after each quest. Hello again.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Sure, let's not hold back.
I'm ending this. No trouble at all.
Good job.
I think it might be divisive or odd as far as Final Fantasy goes. Although I was, around at the time, PlayStation 1 stuff, to play Final Fantasy 7. Excluding the Final Fantasy Tactics, my first Final Fantasy game was actually Final Fantasy 8. I never completed it because, I was a child then, and not really good at games as a kid. I did eventually play Final Fantasy 7 years later because I just didn't know about them. Most of the games I got when I was little were my older siblings' games and stuff. And I didn't have a need to ask for them until I was a bit older. So we always had plenty of games, why worry about it? Result, it wasn't until I was actually quite a bit older that I finally thought, hey, let's try this out. I've heard great things about it. This way first, I guess? I don't know what the correct way is. Hey, given that there's achievements related to getting all the treasure chests, this area is very annoying for that.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
If we defend, we can get a holy ray in, that'll should do quite a bit of damage. No, they're confused. Oh, resist ice. Or lightning. When we wake up. And we're presently silenced. Let's fix that. Oh, right, there's the light as well. I can't remember what their elements are. Let's get a heal going. Honestly, the physical attack and the dragon stack is pretty good. There we go.
Yeah.
Predictable.
Why not? We have them with us.
Isn't it great how there's so many mirages to find here?
Oh yeah, this place is the best.
We're still missing 2, I guess, or 1. There isn't many secret paths or anything, as far as I can tell, so we're good. There weren't really that many mirages. Looks like the correct way's up here, so let's go further that way first. Yep. Yeah, this place gets really annoying just for that, if you're trying to get all the collectibles. As you know, this will be weak to lightning. Or thunder. Thunder's sound. I get that the original reason why we called it Thunder is because there was a translation thing with the old games where there was limited character spaces, so they couldn't write out lightning.
We did it!
They shortened it instead of doing thunder. But it's still used that way now. It doesn't make sense. Nope, there's our target. And so many more treasure chests. Hopefully by the end of this we unlock the carbuncle.
I won't hold back.
'Cause I don't remember when we get access to that. We're immune.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Definitely the best place we have access to so far for leveling up. I don't know, if you were under-leveled, you would not be doing too well. It actually would be very annoying to get through here. Oh. No, we want to go fight the carbuncle first. Even though we have the ability to move forward, that means that's probably the one that leads to the secret area.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
No, we're not doing it again. As funny as it would be.
Take this.
Alright, we gotta remove that first. Alright, we can't remove that because it's an innate ability.
Predictable.
Regarding a few treasure chests. Neat. Also this thing. 11 or greater. Ice resistance. Well. I wonder who's going to be very resistant to ice. Two mega potions. 2 remedies. 2 mega phoenixes. Was that really worth the effort? And yes, they're good items and all that, but still.
Okay, here we go.
If you've seen by this point in the game, I don't really use items that much except when fighting some of the more difficult battles. It'd be really handy in the arena, but like, there are fights you don't even have to do.
We did it.
Ignite a single mirror jewel or seed. For a while, it just kind of makes you start questioning whether or not all the effort's worth it.
Come on, hang in there, you the two. We're getting a little bit closer to them every step that we... Ah!
Huh? What's the matter, Tama?
fine. Something just that gave me a start. That's all that it was.
It's probably the most annoying dungeon given how it all looks the same. You have no idea what you're looking for, and you have no idea how long it is.
Please, promise me you'll be careful.
Tama, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Their threshold is just way too strong. Like they're invalidating my existence. They must really hate me.
I can't bear to see you in pain. Please, go back.
But I can't go back. The three of us are a team.
Are we?
Uncle
I'm
told
barely
me
bright.
to look after you.
Well, you'll be here in spirit, and that's what counts. We'll call you if we get into trouble.
Please? For us, okay?
Oh, all right. But stay on the guard. You still have no idea who you're dealing with.
Hey, we can handle them. I mean, come on. We've held our own against almost everything we faced.
Right. And don't forget, he's got me. We'll be fine.
All right, if you're with him.
What? I'm no good on my own?
No, you're not.
That goes without the saying.
Dude, ouch!
Okay. Well, if you're sure, I guess I'll head back. See you soon, all right?
Yep. You know it.
Bye!
So, the final leg. Lon, you ready?
Yeah. Let's thrash those heralds, so we can finally go home.
Right.
Finally near the end.
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
Forget, do we caught these yet? Then a bit. Oblivion. I don't think we have. Quite fast. Come on. We are not having any luck with capturing this. Nope. Taking them out entirely through counters is hilarious. Ooh.
No trouble at all!
That wasn't so bad.
I'll have to catch you later. I'm pretty sure that's one we haven't caught. Yeah, it's one we haven't. Not the one we haven't encountered, just one we haven't caught. Finally, we're at the end. Well, poaching game, I guess.
Here we go!
Yeah.
Again. Right, I keep forgetting that. Oh, that also works with Siphon. Didn't know that. Alright.
That was a good fight.
This doesn't tell you that we're pretty much at the end of the dungeon. And oh well. I mean, the fact that we're going to be fighting it again?
I won't hold back.
This time I won't forget.
Victory!
I don't know if it's implied it's the same exact one. Oh, we got the Carbuncle Memento. Carbuncle Memento. Finally. With access to that. Do a bunch of Mirage Board stuff, and also get the Carbuncle. I have to use that Memento finally. Probably move the Goblin Princess out of the team or something. Although getting her leveled up is good because all the stat points. One more level, seriously. Don't know why I'm keeping Bismarck with us. I always wanted to try it out. Still haven't. And I keep clicking on the wrong one. Let's check out his different forms, see if we can... I think we've already maxed out Dark Behemoth, but... just to make sure I have... oh wait, it's got the silver on it, so I have. Could have unlocked this sooner. Don't know why I didn't. Why not? Still a few more levels to go before we can max out anything on the behemoth, but we're getting there. We could try switching this to the other one to get more stat boosts, because it probably has a bunch of them, but not gonna get there for a while. Still haven't gotten you to that level. One more level. I could roam around, level it up, transfigure it, then get rid of it. Should I do that real quick before I move on? Because it's going to be a big change. Should only take a few fights to get those levels. Can we get random fights here? What is my counter rate right now? There's no encounters in this room after the prior one, I guess. What is this encounter rate? Dear Lord. I think it's just time to just move. No, there we go. Finally. It's like, just move on then?
Okay, here we go.
I
Oh,
won't hold back.
wasn't expecting that. What are you weak against? Not lightning.
Okay.
I could catch you, but I have you on my team right now. Feels like a bit overkill, but... I mean, it'd be fitting to use Behemonster, but I want to get Bismarck off the team. Replace it with something else to level up. Because we've been working so we're getting this one maxed out, so let's go with you. We don't have any ability. We do. We have Water and Watera. Battleship station. Nope, just needs. I should have noticed that. keep refreshing its ability to catch it, but we've got a stronger one with us. You can only summon one per battle, so I cannot choose the other one. So not a threat, and it's hilarious. I feel like the Mega Mirages weren't really thought through in their, like, as far as everything else goes. Because champions are powerful, but the Mega Mirages are always so much weaker than just using your normal monsters. They look so cool.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
I forgot to check how many fights we were away for the Pale Tomberg to get them off the team. But fair, we can move Bismarck now. I want to kind of show off the other Mega Mirage for our return. So we just need one more encounter. Speaking of, what are we missing here? Might be a post-game encounter. That's not really spoilers to mention that there's post-game, and that some mirages are only seen then.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
So slow. Heavy counter. Meteor counter stance, heave. What we have. Meteor counter stance. Probably been better to use it when Lan was going. I mean, I guess that was useful. Cerberus is still the best boy. Doubled! Yay! And we try again for this. Oh, nice.
Good job.
Paleberry's quite a ways. We'll just bring him with us. Replace Bismarck. I mean, we could just keep busy and leave the princess for getting the level ups later. I don't know why I felt the need to max out that. Or the goblin one, we're not even using the stack. Alright, well. I got sidetracked for no reason. Oh, I wanted to unlock Carbuncle. We got a few levels, which is always nice. We maxed out everything except the metal chocobo, right? I always think I check that every time. I meant to go for Berserk. Whoops. Whatever, if we're going for percentage, it's fine. Moving on. Hello there.
Release Lady Luce! Huh?
How long must this continue, Pelin? 100 years and counting now, and yet commanding just one body proves a chore. How lowly and pathetic can you get?
My body gives me more trouble than yours does.
Oh, but I do wonder about that.
Hey, scumbags! We've been looking for you! If you think you can just wreck the world and get away with it, then you have got another thing coming!
When are you... Alwyn, you okay? So you've made it this far. But no more. You have to stop. You mustn't fight. I know you want to. But you simply can't.
What drivel! What tripe! A farce beyond compare!
Are you quite certain of that? What if they are the world's true champions awakened at last? Should we not deal with them now?
And now it's you who's causing me to grin. The Crimson Prophecy's a done affair. The story needs no postscript, no twist, and no spin. Exeunt. Begone, you whelps!
Let's do this, Lon!
That's right! It's on!
Come on!
What on earth could be happening? Unprisonable. Well, we knew that. It's weak to light. Got 24,000 health. Well, 23,000 health. Oh yeah, of course it exists. And you're weak to water and darkness. Oh. We haven't shown up Titus's one with the voice effect working, I don't think.
Here, I've got this.
Oh, that's quite a bit of damage.
This is it!
Sad that song was so short.
Okay.
Alright. One down.
Death to all the unready.
Freezing dust.
Yeah, it's gonna be ineffective against one of us. Thank you for the heal. I think I actually have a dark ability, don't I? Do not. We don't want one, so, you know, good enough.
Come on.
All the unready.
Freezing dust.
Thank you again. You know what? We have another summon.
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers. That wasn't so bad.
We're at 2 levels.
As postscripts go, impressive.
people?
Huh? Is that... No.
No more frowning. Now, let's smile. You should turn those corners up, or your happiness will spill right out. You don't want that to happen.
But everybody makes fun of me because they say my arm is creepy.
But look, mommies are the same. See? And there's more. Did you know that these arms are very special? They're proof of the joy you'll bring the world.
But only one of my hands looks like yours.
You have one, Lan has the other. So as long as you both work together, there's no happiness you can't attain.
Please, you have to stop gathering so many mirages.
Why's that? We're really good at it. You of all people should be proud.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
You don't have a proper handle on any of them. Think of the trouble you're making for those around you.
Well, what do I care? It's not any trouble for us.
Fine, then don't you care about your mother? The more mirages that you take away from
Oh,
her.
please. Mom loves seeing us excel. Don't even pretend it doesn't make her happy. Dad, I just think you're jealous because you don't know how to do it.
Busted.
Just stop. You don't realize.
You're the one who said that everyone's lives would be easier if we summoned those gods or whatever. Don't chicken out now, Win.
Yeah, remember? Why else would we even be up here?
You're wrong. A path to another world will...
Just shut the honk up. Oh, I know what to do with you.
What?
Hup!
Stop this! Don't! You don't know what you're doing! This is wrong!
Oh, they were jerks.
Are you the one who summoned me?
What is going on? Hey! Who are you?
Children, get over here!
Answer me! Who are you? Ah!
No.
Oh, these are fine vessels. How astonishing for the first creatures I find to be humans of so high a caliber. So, who will join me? 2 bodies! Take them!
You have to escape. Lan! Rain!
Mom, what? Get away! Ah! Did that happen?
What was that? What did we just see?
Lady Luce!
Owen, you're here? You're both safe. I'm so glad. Oh, so glad.
Are you really our mom? Rain and Lan, they lost all of their old memories when they were spliced out of Grimoire. They don't remember a thing. Lucky them.
But that's good. Please, Howard. Promise me that you'll forgive them. For me.
I never...
Just dodge the direction it's firing.
Subtlety. I can never abide it when a more direct solution is at hand. Come now. Did you not have some wish? Some grand desire you came here for me to grant? Show me resolve. Show me ingenuity. Show me your power. Show me all the mirages at your behest. But do not show yourself to be lacking.
What kind of thing are you?
I am Brandolis, the mighty king of Bahamut, and number 25, the exiled knights. I am the conqueror of all a world, and their destroyer.
No. You are nothing but dust! You are going to pay for what you did!
You fiend. I'm gonna make you wish that you were never born!
Sis, you okay?
No, I don't think either of you are. King of Bahamut. Feeling a bit of underwhelming for a final fight, is it not?
Now, fall.
Oh, we were actually to that, yes.
This'll do.
Now, fall.
Oh, thank you for the heal. It doesn't affect us or the lawn stack because floating.
What strength! I can see A's power has already had a profound influence on both of you. Perhaps I may not be able to destroy you, but neither can you put an end to me. To pursue this stalemate further would be a waste of time.
That's what you think! I have to pay for bringing you into this world. This ends now!
Lon?
Hey, Rain. I know that I've put you through a lot of stuff. I'm selfish. And I'm sorry. It's all my fault that Mom and Dad died like that. And it's all my fault that these freaks have ruined Grimoire. Mine. I have to pay for it all! Watch me!
Foolish boy! My work is done! This will change!
Why? Lon! Why did you have to come back?
Rain, what the happened to Lon? Rain?
Tama, Lon is... I'm ready. I'm ready to go home. To my Ninewood Hills.
Bit of an abrupt need to sacrifice himself there. They could have made that end fight feel a bit more hopeless than they did. Though the family's dead. And he's angry, so he sacrifices himself to seal the big bad. And that's how the game ends. The story ends. In a way, that was. Going for that horror theme at the end. Achievement. The end? Question mark? Reached an ending.
You will not accept this. It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lon takes the fall while I cower in my fake world? I mean, this is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share. Who do I tell I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
Then I will ask you again. Will you, or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not. Not these.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew. Bong. Bong.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
Huh?
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
Wait!
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
No way. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lon, you really don't know who I mean? Tama's our friend. This whole journey, she's been by our side.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lon's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head.
Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh?
What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphi! You know her! You love Tama!
Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name, but it sure does take me back to the old days.
All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
No!
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it.
We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lon, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What'd we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right. Taking down the Federation? That wasn't in the plan.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones who brought those Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have lost it.
Lon, defeating those guys? It won't save the world. No good will come of it. What happens to us? To you?
Would you stop getting so worked up? You're not making any sense.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless.
First, we need to close the portal. Which means collecting more mirages, more getting stronger,
And more owning up to what we've done.
Hello? Rain?
Mom, Dad.
We have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then
Okay, I think it's time
we'll
that we...
gather mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
Yes, so let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal. Oh, and we have to call Win back from the castle. Hey, Seraphi, do you know anything about that mirage that Win summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That'd be none other than Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world? Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Win?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okity dokity. Be back in a micro mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long, will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah, you're the boss.
Rain, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balam Garden. Hey, let's go wait on the deck.
And you already have experiences with time travel and stuff like that, because the girl forgot her name's room. Why is that so hard to explain? Didn't really get many levels, did we? I've got access to that. Alright, let's bring someone else along. Probably you, because we'll need a lot of levels to get your different forms, probably. Which we might get access to soon.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember? What you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
Yes. A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages and face all of our mistakes head on.
All right then. So why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam... You and us won't make it. It's not gonna be the outcome that we're hoping for.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know! Look. I was there. Please, don't fight the Heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We could really, really use your help.
Do you have a plan?
We're going to use the portal.
The Ultimate Gate? What do you want with that? If you're thinking about opening it again.
No, it would never work without you, Win. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
Lon is right. Summoners have the power to bring mirages from other worlds into this one.
Basically, they create a bridge between two worlds.
But so can you. In fact, the power is stronger in Mirage Keepers.
Don't look at me. I'm just regurgitating all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
A Mirage Keeper's powers, they're not like those of a summoner's. We trap mirages, using miniature worlds that are created by real architects, like our father. And once they're confined, we can release them. And at that point, they're ours to command at will. But to pull that off, you need to bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother can do that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents, they became yours, to wield any mirage?
Yes. And there's more to it. Breakers can extract power from any of their mirages, and then add it to their own.
So the more we find, the stronger me and Rain can make ourselves.
We didn't give it much thought when we were collecting them back then, but... in fact, we stole our mom's power along with her mirages.
Wait. If Keepers can't actually connect two worlds...
Yeah. When I summoned Brandalis, I sorta had to borrow your powers, Win. I used the crystal cage.
That explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceived the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lon would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things. Okay, so going back. The Ultimate Gate, why do you need it? It's too late to destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandalis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
What?
Right. We hope, if we reverse the flow...
it'll send the Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
So please, if you and the summoners help us, we can do this, Alwyn. I know that after all we've done, we don't have any right to ask this.
I'll do it.
Huh?
Honestly, I'm not so sure about your plan. It might work like you say. And then again, it might not. But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still.
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch on.
It's more than that. The heralds are using your
We
parents...
know that. But you can trust me. Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much, Win. I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it. You can call me Win. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
I don't think they were thinking very much about when they wrote that.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
Alright, I completely forgot about that. I guess we'll head back to the Nine Hills to see, get some rumors.
Hey, Lon, do you remember the Pleiad?
The plead? What's a plead?
I'm still a little hazy on the details myself, but remember how it seemed like Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu seemed to recognize us?
I remember them mentioning something like that.
I think there were more mirages like that. 7 of them.
Oh, I get it. Is that what plead means then?
Pleiad. But yes. So I think that might mean there are 4 other powerful mirages we knew besides Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu.
Huh, no kidding. Well, considering how tough that trio is, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get the rest of them on our side.
Yep, my thoughts exactly.
It would not.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something strange?
Huh? Like what?
Am I correct that you're in charge of controlling the gates and managing our prismariums now?
What do you mean now? Please. You know full well that this pixie has always been in charge of both. I can't carry the prison case everywhere we go, but we can access it from safe locations.
And you're the one who returns us to Ninewood Hills when we fall in battle?
Huh? Well, yeah, sort of. I have to use the return crystal Anna Crow gave me, which unfortunately means we have to come back to Ninewood Hills every time. Hold on a second. This is strange. What's with the sudden barrage of questions?
Oh, I guess I just like to go over things now and then.
Huh? You serious?
I guess that means most of what I know about Tama applies to Seraphi in this timeline. As long as I remember that, I should be able to play along.
Why not just explain the time travel thing? There's that door right there.
There was some girl here the other day looking for you two. I didn't recognize her. She was holding a teacup? Anyway, she said you two have been given the power to touch the souls of many, so you should stop by and visit her at your earliest convenience. Oh, but, sorry, she didn't leave an address. Oh, mighty mill of rumors! Talk to me.
Or crossing whisperings. Bringing the fire and ice mirage on board was the right move. Feel the Colosseum crackling with energy when they faced off against the twins. Still, why is it they seem so skittish around mirages that wield thunder? No, we can chance it. There must be some other reason. Anything trouble. It looks like Levy. Giant summoner in the hood. Hey, how do I break the ice? Or she likes what guys? Oh man. Think of it. Let's just say the 2 of them are going to visit the old giant city. They tag along and who am I kidding? Not the first thing about fighting. If a mirage had been sighted in the area, would fry me to a crisp. Come on, it's a major breakthrough. Hooray, Kupo! Finally, I found that Striggle Mirage that Captain Ferris has been searching for all these years, Kupo. We're chasing dead ends, Kupo. This time Captain Ferris will have our vengeance, Kupo. The Butcher! You hear? Some horrible butchers on the prowl up the mountains. He's been cutting down travelers at random. Can you imagine? Just stay at home and keep those doors locked. Please the others sit for help. Once the League of Us gets here, they'll put that dreadful monster's place, won't they? They haven't heard what's going on around here. A demon has been appearing in Balm Garden. Same hour and dragging poor folks who meet in the throes of a nightmare. How much truth there is in it. I know that he's scaring my patience. If someone puts him in his place soon. I believe we access most of those through here. Or actually go to the overworld. Let's save, as I don't have to re-go through all of those cutscenes.
Hello. What now?
First of all, let's see if any news available. I don't think so. It is all the champion jewels.
What now? Who's...
Yep, we got a few new ones. depleted ones. Let's go with the ones that have a transfiguration. Let's go with this one.
This should be the place I heard about.
Traveler, test your strength.
So there you are. The Butcher. You've hurt a lot of people.
They call me a butcher? Rubbish. I merely challenge fools who would be challenged, and they die.
Then you're not very sporting. Every one of your victims was cut down without a fight.
He who lives by the sword must be quick to draw it. Truly, they met with no foul play. If they expired without a struggle, that attests to their dearth of skill and not my lack of honor. It is a troubling thought to be gone less than a century and return to find swordsmanship so diminished. Troubling indeed.
How poetic. If it's a challenge you're looking for, why don't you see how you and your principles fare against me?
Yeah, go on fighting.
Your spirit is impressive. Let us begin. What?
Sorry, dude. There's been a change in the lineup.
You really ought to know better than to butcher people.
I remember you. To fight again after so long would be a thrill. But you catch me as my blood quickens for another. My first worthy foe in ages. This trickery. This space in which you have confined me. I'll not be detained.
What is... Lon! Get out of the thing's way!
Oh, dude!
Zan, Tets, Ken. Oh, missed by a hair. Good. You're the strongest warrior I've crossed swords with in years. And yet, 'twould be poor form to pursue this now. Find a new blade, and we shall continue this test of our might.
Looks like this won't be as easy as I thought.
Does he have a weakness? You're taking on Odin?
Yeah. I heard that you have experience with the Dyad servants. Basically, anything you can tell me would be a big help.
Odin? Oh, got it. It's just an old rumor, but...
At last. You would try me with the same sword that failed you before?
Yeah. Except, I thought I'd mix things up.
That girl. She looks like Ramuz.
It's his grandkid.
Grandkid!
I see you've been sniffing about. Is this the best you can muster?
Yep. What's wrong? Suddenly you don't look so hot.
Silence! Make your peace before I cleave you in twain.
Hello again.
What do we have here? Is Odin afraid of a Weedle Whitening? Hey, that reminds me. Wasn't old Ramu the only one you never had the guts to go head-to-head with?
Whoa! Dude, is that true?
What I cower before no one.
Okay,
Time for lightning, clearly. Because it did 10. Wow. You have a lot of health, though. But you're really weak to lightning. That was more than double.
This is it!
Ooh. Ah. I should save it for gravity. Even if the lightning will be more powerful, still. Good to get a. We don't need to go farther too. Yeah, we don't need gravity here. Weak to lightning, you very much so are. It was fitting to bring Ramule with us for this, but I forgot to do that and change my stacks.
That was a good fight.
All right!
I forget what transfigures into that. I think it's the lightning horse, the mare. Not lightning, the nightmare horse, the dark horse.
This shall forever stand as proof that your skill surpasses mine. I'm pleased to have met so fierce a warrior. Ours was a duel to remember.
That's for sure. But it was a close one. At least, no more travelers will get shorn in two. Ramule, I owe you one.
Ramule!
Oh, and I guess I owe Lon and Rain a thank you as well, wherever they are. Now then.
Obtained an Odin Prismarium. When I played 7, it's thunderstorms. It can literally mean sword that thunders iron. It pretty much thunders everything. This unique soul belongs stolen from the main story. Maybe it's not something we can. Oh, new diary entry in. Maybe it's not something we can transfigure. I think we can. Come on, first of all. Wynn told me and my brother about some kind of gods from the world who are supposed to be crazy powerful. We just talked about them for a while. Our gods powerful could probably make all the world's problems go away. We could just find some ways to bring them here. Know they could make Mom's life easier. That even those folks Dad says we're bothering will be pleased. You know what? I'm gonna start working on this with brother right away. We'll do it as soon as we're ready. Let's get a reward, go handle mirages.
Goody. What now?
And then do another one.
Who's... What now?
I do, Yep, you. That's considered an... Ooh. Almost there, so get that.
What now?
Hmm. Let's go with this one. I have a feeling I know who this is supposed to be.
It's about time I butt-kicked the big jiggle again. Shiva! What's up? Problem?
Evil must perish.
Huh? What do you mean, evil? Do I know you?
You should. I am the cool face of justice. When the forces of evil appear, this Shiva strikes!
Huh? What you talking about?
Can you not see it? That mirage with you has been corrupted. They've tainted her. The Cogna have tainted her!
Think you got the wrong idea there, pal.
Alas, I am all too aware of the grief you feel. But I swear to you, her end will be quick and painless!
You're gonna have to go through me!
He escaped Shiva.
What?
You must be the male Shiva who busted out of the Nether Nebula.
Really? How can you talk about justice when the only way for you to come to this world was by hurting someone?
There's only one villain here, and that is you. Sorry, but we're the good guy.
Poppycock. You simply cannot make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Don't you know the omelet thing is like a classic one-liner for villains? You need a good lesson.
He does? He's a variant of Shiva, so yeah. Weak to fire by quite a bit. Also lightning, earth, and darkness too. Yeah, it shouldn't have the best ability form, but darkness works.
My cold freezes everything in sight! Free!
Clearly a common writer joke that was made here in this character design.
We did it!
How? The hero is supposed to prevail.
I don't know what your deal is, bro, but don't worry about her. I have special Lassie powers, and they give her all the bells and whistles.
Huh? perhaps I was wrong. She's not insidious enough to be Cogna. Fine. I shall make it up to you. Name your foe, and I will assist you in a single battle. Earlier, you mentioned a butt to kick. Well, lead the way.
Oh, are we having this fight too?
Hang on a sec. Snow's been beating this thing up regularly, right? Because that would explain why it seems to be weaker than before.
Good. Then today, we can finally settle the score.
Right. Remember to exploit its weaknesses and be ready for a long fight, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Take this!
Come on!
AKA weak to everything. Except physical attacks.
Not done yet!
I've got this! Oh yeah!
Ooh, and Luma's got level 35.
This is it! Together! Lizaga! Chill, you villain! All right! Success! Although, our victory will be short-lived if it thaws.
Oh, that's a good point. So what do we do? Just cross our fingers?
You never did finish what you started.
Zontetskin!
You know, for my first crack at it, that was pretty good.
Zoons! Now that's what I call just desserts!
Hey, sis!
I thought we'd been over this already. I am not your sister.
Am I glad to see you, sis?
What did I just finish saying?
Oh, tell you what, sis. Why don't you stop by the village and see Sarah? It's been forever, right?
Would you just... I seriously must be talking to a wall.
Yeah, about the equivalent. Achievements, just justice. Join forces with chivalry to defeat the Golden Flam. So we got our reward, so we can
Goody. What now?
access a bit of a
Who's...
further point in our Mirage board, I suppose.
What now?
I don't plan to use it because it will have no have like next to how many abilities we have, but unlock it and quickly shift, it'll fill up the board at least. Still haven't maxed out Shiva, so it's annoying too. I think we have the original one as well, so we don't actually have to transfigure into it. I'm going to anyways to make sure it unlocks. We do want those abilities of Enhanced Ice and Blizzaga, though. It'll be quite a while till we unlock them. got quite a bit of levels up off those fights. Give him a few more levels before we switch him out with something else. Same thing with you, I guess. We could switch stack around, so we're using Ramule and Bablas instead if we want to see things differently for a while. Oh no, we've been using Shiva for quite a while. Let's do that. Higher stability, which is nice.
What now? Who's...
Let's go with the Plum Garden one.
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time. Balam Garden has been summoning a demon?
That's what the reports have been saying.
Do you believe it?
Of course I don't.
All right, then what do you think this alleged demon really is?
Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amidst such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not! Wait, what?
You're facing us now.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just butting in to help?
Yeah, what Rain just said. We're rearing our ugly ends.
What's that even mean? Wait, where am I? What strange place have you taken me?
Ha ha ha! We've got him sweating now.
No matter. Let's see if either of you runs is still any good.
This is it!
Yeah, having the abilities unlocked, it's kind of less...
Okay!
Well, some awesome abilities by switching the stack around, but still powerful. Weak to light, unsurprisingly.
What? Despair.
realized they weren't really that big of a threat. Goodbye.
Yeah!
Just a lot of health.
Fast! I can't fight here!
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry, and Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad.
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something.
But you did.
You're saying that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Whoa, you are the worst kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people's thoughts without asking them? And you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real? You scum!
I'm scum? Wait, hold on. Didn't we settle this last time? Last time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
When he left this place, do you think his memory got some kind of readjustment to match the world he went back to? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we left it.
Huh? Hey, Rain, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
Huh? The power of fantasy? Rubbish. That is my tribe's domain. Now I see. The Guardians of Time have been busy. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then so be it. Come on!
Perfect!
I've got this.
Kind of expected that. go with Shentoto. Feels fitting.
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers.
Completely resistant. As long as any attack, there are no, wait, I haven't. Should check the shop. That might finally be attack items that are light and dark. Take over, Titus.
Here, I've got this.
Sweet, I missed this time. Almost there, finally. Or, where'd you go?
That wasn't so bad.
No! I lost again. Well, fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Rain. Lon.
Got the balls. Where's Miriam? When I played D7, with the power of fantasy, you can take your mind on truly frightening flights. It's a great shame the name on his left wing is spelled wrong. Once you've already spotted it. His unique soul belongs to Diablos in the main story. Diary entry 8. I'm gonna handle the rewards. I'm gonna take a quick, wrong button, quick, like 3-5 minute break. Get up and stretch, get more water, all that. 7 mirages in the plate are so cool. It's not just they're strong, and they really, really are. Each of them is so different. They don't let anyone tell them how to live. Storm was close to actually being responsible. My brother and I have been hanging with them, having a grand old time. The other day, Dad let us have it. He said we have to start toning things down. What's that supposed to mean? As long as they all do what we tell them, I don't see the problem. Did we mask you? We did not. See the transfigurations related to this guy. Yeah. So we could swap you out with something else if we want to.
What now? Who's... What now?
We now have 2 to test out once they get a bit more power. Well, I could test out anyways, but still. As like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. We're on BRB and then we'll get back to this. I was going to play a short hike today, but I feel like we're getting pretty close to being able to finally wrap up this game after well over 20 streams of it. So let's just stick through a bit longer. Anyways, be back in a few minutes. return. That was quick, I know. Didn't take that long to read from the waterfall and all that. Anyways, let's get back to it.
What now? Who...
Captain Ferris!
What is it, Mog?
Oh, she's been sighted on the low seas, Kubo.
Who has?
The great sea demon, Leviathan, Kubo.
Let her come. I was hoping that beast would return within my lifetime. Sildra! Today we avenge them. Your family and my great-grandfather. Our long wait is finally over. Are you ready? Right! Head for the low seas!
Count me in too, Kubo.
Don't you have to go down the waterfall for that?
That's the first and last time I come here. Never ever again, Kubo.
Stop hanging the jib. That was nothing. Lon and Rain. I don't know how you did it. Now, tell me where that demon was spotted.
In the waters of Babel, not far from the Rainbow Shore, Kubo.
Leviathan! Here I am! Show yourself! Come out and fight! If you have the courage!
What's all this noise? Who might you be? Oh, so she killed your ancestors. Now, you seek revenge?
Aye. She must pay. For my great-grandfather and Sildra's kin.
As you wish. I'll call her for you.
Always so chill, Adventoise.
Must you always raise such a clamor like that? My ears work fine. Little Adamantus, can't you see? I'm trying to enjoy myself. I have missed these seas. Your reason for disturbing me had best be good.
We're the ones who are disturbing you, Leviathan!
Well now, what is this tiny creature?
I'll show you, Tiny! You killed my great-grandfather Tycoon. He died, with all of Sildra's clan. But on this day, we will have our vengeance!
And I'm here to help, Kubo!
Tycoon and Sildra, did you say? Oh, astonishing. So their bloodline survived. But, hold. You say you seek vengeance upon me?
That's right! Don't you dare feign ignorance! My great-grandfather was brave. When you attacked Sildra's family, he fought to save them. And died. But we swore that one day, we would have our vengeance. For generations we've waited! It's my good fortune that you appeared in my lifetime. Because now, I can be the one to settle the score!
Foolish girl. Am I to believe a whelp like you has any chance of defeating me? Not a chance. Not in 1,000 years. What now? Where am I? What is this?
It's a fantasy, where dreams and reality and time all touch. But don't ask me to explain what that means exactly.
I guess you might say, when somebody fights our friends, we tag in. You get it?
But how can... Oh, you two. How many long years have passed?
Can't tell you that, but did we really used to know each other?
Forget all that. Ferris thinks you killed her great-grandpa and Sildra's family. Is that really true?
Well, honestly, I'm not altogether certain myself. As I recall, when Tycoon's crew was attacked by Bismarck's forces, on a whim, I may have helped them to defend themselves. Once I left, any number of villains could have done them in, but that's no concern of mine.
Then you mean Ferris and Sildra are mistaken?
So why not just tell them as much?
If their hatred for me has been festering all this time, then I cannot calm the waves by telling them it was all a big misunderstanding. As such, the wisest course of action is to accept their challenge, to let them break themselves against me.
The way you're making it sound, you know they're fighting over nothing, but you still won't let them win? Really?
Why would I let them win? I am not beholden to them. They chose this.
Then I've got bad news.
To fight them, you have to go through us.
Well, that can be easily arranged.
A new Mirage! Unprincipled, Leviathan. A lot of health. An extra large one. It's really weak to lightning. Unsurprisingly.
Withstand this!
Yeah, we're just gonna chip away at their health rapidly with the lightning. I should really check the shop for any new items.
Feel the wrath of the sea. Tidal wave!
I don't know how she used their ability while it was my turn, but whatever.
Feel the wrath of the sea. Tidal wave!
Why not? I'm not going to keep them on the team. Just for the sake of leveling them up. Rang on the horns. None of the abilities are unlocked except poison nails. And so weak of a Mirage. It's so low level. Wouldn't be usable for a while in an actual battle.
Predictable.
Oh, you got me. I have been slain.
We won. Really?
Oh, yes. Victory is yours.
Adamantis playing along immediately.
Oi, Adamantis. Can I ask you something?
Hmm?
A century ago, they tell of a sea demon. But was it really Leviathan?
Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh. Well, I might be imagining it. But she didn't seem like such an evil character.
Don't be silly. She was, without a doubt, the worst of the Dyad's servants. But no more. You have succeeded at avenging your kin.
Oh, good then.
Captain, we did it, Kubo!
Aye, and you were a big help. Right. Gents, let's go home.
To think you were once feared as one of the great terrors of the seas. When did you become such a big softy?
Quiet, you. There will be trouble if they learn I still live. Now hush, until they're gone.
Obtained Leviathan Prismarium. One of the Pleiad Seven. Even mountains bow before her mighty tidal wave. I'm freaking steal the spotlight these days. Maybe she just needs to get out of the water more? Entry number 9. Cannot believe my dad. How can he be so clueless? Working our butts off so my mom doesn't have to, and he does not get it at all. Keeps telling us together, mom's just causing everyone problems. Oh yeah? Well, once we're good enough at this, we can handle mom's job. She finally be able to take it easy. You'd think he'd start caring about her, not everyone. I mean, we didn't see many of their interactions, but that one cutscene, they didn't listen, but he also didn't explain well.
What now?
Let's go get Leviathan into our party before we move on. Oh, 3 more levels on you, and then we have the finally the Moogle maxed out. It should be this one who turns into a Leviathan. It's a question of it's this form or the other form, though. So the other form, but what does this one turn into then?
What now?
Who's... So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the... Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on? It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Oh, sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was a maverick.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know. No one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Brandilus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandilus up close for a century, and... Tia Babilo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of three things. An Esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the Extraverse.
Gods from the Extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, "From oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called Espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the Extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine Espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the Extraverse and its cruel god."
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandilus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandilus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now. He's not me! I'm the true king. The Bahamut King! Tia Babalu the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
Then I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
Unsurprisingly, strong as ice. What's he weak against? Light. Wow, he is weak against light.
I've got this.
Well, it may not tell us how much health he has, but clearly we're doing plenty of damage. I think I have a light whip. Don't. That's not good.
You're making me really mad!
Yeah, that was a good thing we blocked or defended against that.
This is it!
Wrong button. Defend! Let's get this dragon, get wailed upon.
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to worry about that. Ah! Despite the difficulty of that fight, it didn't give us much EXP.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo?
You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A Dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
On to Plate 7, self-proclaimed king of pretty much whatever he feels like. It's a bit of an anger management problem. It's sure to take a few step backs when it is temper mega flares.
Be gone!
Yeah, we're not taking with us. Entry 7. Rather than I decided to try pressing some of Mom's mirages. Today we target one of the weaker ones. I can't believe how easy it was to get. We're going to keep rolling with this and round up as many as we can. Best way to take a load off Mom's shoulders. Anyone level up enough to get some good points? And Odin, yes. And Mega Chocobo. On the Moogle, I guess. Maybe we could save a Choco Max, we'll do that. Wrong one.
What now? Who's...
I don't know if we can win this fight now still. He's like, I think it might be the stability. I mean, like... I mean, it should be possible to... I did just save, so... We get another try. It's been a while. This should be the last intervention quest. There might be some extra ones from Maxima that I haven't done yet.
That's all.
We've already seen this.
Dude, we totally did not come prepared for this.
And a crow! Don't just leave us here! Tell us
I should really switch back to Shiva if I wanted to do this.
Take this!
Unknown amount of health. Weak against light, water, and lightning. Whether or not we can win this is if we can survive this hit. Barely, but we survived it. So we're kind of pushing it still, but we could potentially win this.
Not done yet!
Ooh, good hit. Ooh. I think we should come back more a little bit higher level. Almost doable, but at least one Remuel has their full abilities. I don't think there's...
Hey, Seraphi. Sorry to bring it up again, but I was hoping we could discuss Tama.
Huh? Tama? Oh, you're talking about Tama Mohime. A long time ago. So far back that I can't put a number on it. She and I went through some stuff after we got mixed up with a really dangerous crowd.
You mean the Order of the Circle? Tama told me about it.
What? Well, if she dropped that name, then your Tama must be the same as the one I knew. What the schnoz is going on anyway?
Well...
Explaining what she went through.
Dude, really? I do not remember that.
Tama did that? I still don't fully buy it, but say she did sacrifice her lives. To what end? It almost sounds like the Guardians of Time.
Guardians of Time?
Beings from the realm of fantasy, who keep watch over this big clock, and use people's lives so as to alter the course of our history. Preposterous, right? As credible as teeth-stealing fairies.
A clock that intervenes in history?
That sounds just like that girl's tea room.
You're right.
Huh?
So, does that make her a Guardian of Time?
Make who?
The girl forgot her name. Let's check the world maps to see if there's... What have we missed and where? We missed something in the Crystal Tower. I don't know if we can go and catch that freely or not. Oh, there's a Mirage, or... Oh, we'll get that in a second. Near ship. Murkrift. We haven't seen one of those in a bit. How'd I miss that? Here's the problem. This is as high as I can go. It's not giving me a chance to interact with it. Finally! They get the exact perfect angle on that. And that crashed the game! Because of course it did. Good thing I spammed saving, but still. That's annoying as all.
World of Final Fantasy.
What now?
We did collect the reward. I didn't know if we did or didn't.
Hey, Seraph.
Got a bit quicker this time. I didn't crash the game this time. Yay! Oh. A new mirage obtained its empty prism. What? I thought we already had all the chocobo forms. Enemy stack toppled. Fire Tactic Prism Tuning requires a Mecha Chocobo Prism. Wait, seriously? Restacked? Missed? Well, I guess there's low accuracy, it makes sense. Ooh. think new Mercus spawned after getting post-game, that's why they... Ugh. Well, time for it's turning into a lot more difficult fight than I expected. Okay, that's just BS if it take. How much AP does that take? Thank you. There's like... No! Trying to avoid that. Finally. Oh, resisted it. Stop that. Finally. So many potions for this. Ooh. Good. Can't restack now. Gotcha.
Well, that ought to do
Good job.
That was a pain. The sport type Cogna looks just like a chocobo. It would be an actual chocobo that was customized by you know who. Quest Master in full effect. I don't think there's any others. I think I got them all. Let's go save before we go to the shop and then wrap up the stream. Just want to save because in case it crashes again, because that fight was a pain to resolve. I believe that's just a unique one that doesn't transfigure anything. Let's check. Yeah, it doesn't transfigure. Despite looking like a chocobo, it is not one. Kind of fitting for its description. Yep, we're focusing on Trevuncle. Let's finish you up. I clicked the wrong one. Eh, it's right here. Here's we can check out the shop and then wrap up the stream there.
Welcome.
We definitely need more of these. Not that many because, well, they're expensive. Anything else new? Pretty powerful abilities, but,
Have a fantabulous day!
I don't think the cutscene should happen. I mean, it does, so we're gonna watch this in our stream.
Wow. So this is what the inside of this place actually looks like. Wait, guardians are real? Does this mean that fairies who steal your teeth are too?
Are you here for tea? I don't think I was expecting guests. Oh yes, I may very well have collected her lives. But whatever's done is done. I cannot return any lives that were spent to traverse time. Sorry, but there's gotta be...
There must be some secret trick.
a secret trick.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we track down a QB? Aren't they part of the same tribe of mirages that Tama is?
Huh?
To manipulate time, Tama used more than one of her lives, right? If I'm not mistaken, she had what? About 9 lives in total? What if we swapped some of her lives out? Then we could go back before she made her sacrifice and replace some of her lives with the lives of a QB instead.
She turned time back so far she needed to use 9 lives? But you may be onto something. A mirage from the same tribe with the same kind of soul could offer some souls in Tama's place.
You mean it?
Seraphy, dude! Now that's a secret trick!
Oh, what did you say again?
Okay, if you can bring me a QB, I'll help you out.
So, like, the QB is a mirage? Because I haven't seen one. Where do we find it?
I'll try the rumor radar. I limit the search to Urugos and other fox-like mirages like Tama. Oh, look out, kids. I think we have a winner.
What do you mean, winner?
It seems that some lady was killed in the Ceronian ice fields by a giant black fox. Or so I heard.
In that case, Charlotta might know more about it. Let's go!
And that's how we access that area in the ice fields we could never get into. The caverns, whatever it's called. But either way, doesn't matter. We're wrapping up the stream here. I've been Lord Jabu, and I hope you had a good time.
World of Final Fantasy! Yes, sirree!
I've had a good time. This is where I'm going to be calling it today. And so tune in on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. 6 Standard Time for the continuation of... Now, what did I start this week? I don't remember. Oh, that's brain flood right there. Whoopo. Continuation of Whoopo. And tune in next Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of World of Final Fantasy. And should be wrapping up or get back into a short hike that time. I just want to finish this up this time. I forgot to switch on over to chatting for this. Whoops. Well. Anyways, I've been Lord Jabu. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you all again later. Have a good morning, evening, or night. Goodbye.